Essentially, basically, we bought a 300.
Essentially, we got a 300.
But basically,
We got a 300.
rightio guys, you asked. We got one. We added a 300 to the lineup.
We did. We've had it for a few months. Special thanks to the Sydney family. You know who are. We can't mention any names at all.
It upset a lot of people because we got it in a week, so that's
We did.
pretty good.
But we're going to give you our comments on it and run through some of the products that we're going to make for them.
But we think they need,
Definitely.
so.
All right.
Okay, so
Inside of the car, exceptional.
they've done well. They've done well. You sit in it, it's almost like you've got your own cockpit. Everything looks at you. You don't have to go looking for it. You can see it out of your peripheral. You can see it out the corner of your eyes, okay?
Like my set. It's probably a little bit narrower in the inside of the car compared to the
It
200.
is. It's definitely less room than the 200 series, but it does have a nice feel around it. Everything sort of points at the driver rather than just being in the center of the car and you got to go looking for it while you're driving.
I think they've definitely gone out and made a better car than what they did.
They definitely have. So
100%. It's a little bit. It feels a little bit smaller, even though the wheelbase is exactly the same. I think I wouldn't tow as heavy as what I would with
the 200 series, it's definitely not a throw something huge behind it and head for the hills. It's more of a car that you drive to your other car to tow something from there. It's a very nice car to drive.
It's a very nice town car.
So
Very nice town car. You could take it away.
I'd say
in a few destinations that weren't.
you'd compare it to an X5 BMW or something like that.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Very,
Driven a few of
and
them.
probably owned one of them before I'd owned the X5 BMW.
Definitely, yeah.
So obviously, there is some things about the vehicle that need fixing up,
Definitely.
like the airbox. We've already seen dusting.
So we had EC Off-Road's 300 in early in the piece, and it had only been probably 2 weeks on the road. And
Yeah,
it already had
and it
dusting.
already had dusting going in the airbox that we could see. So
And this one's dusted. Brand new. You can see the molding marks, and it's
starting to let dust through. So lucky we caught it when we did. It's definitely got the same issue that all Toyotas have. The other big one is I don't think they're a very nice looking car standard.
no.
I
think they're very flat on the side, so we're going to look into making some flare guards.
flared guards is
Definitely.
a must. But saying that, you throw a set of tyres and rims on it, and it definitely changes the whole look of the car. They're actually quite nice from that
We'll
point.
put the style and type and offset in the comments.
Because that'll probably be one of the first questions.
They do look pretty good.
But other than that, I'd say the hanging in the gearbox was a big one that we noticed straight away.
It's quite annoying. As you're driving along at 60, it will hang and just forever. Feels like forever it's hanging.
Yeah.
And then it slowly goes into the
You
next.
pretty much have enough time to bust it over into manual and
Yeah.
go
make
up
it
some
so.
gears. We'll do.
Secondary battery too.
Yep.
Obviously, we're going to do something there. Definitely need a second battery, no matter what you do with the thing, whether you got a fridge in it or
Yep.
big lights, which we may look into as well too.
Pedal lag was a big one with it.
Yeah. It almost like
It feels
it's nearly dangerous at
it
a
is,
roundabout.
but it almost feels slightly MAF related as well, not just a torque limiting to obviously save the gearbox. It does feel a little bit MAF as well. So
Definitely.
hoping an airbox will, obviously help a little bit with that as well as tuning it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably a good all-rounder of the issues we felt with it straight away. Other than that, great vehicle.
Beautiful car.
Unreal car, really. It's a great foundation to start with.
Yeah, I'd say it's a better foundation than the 200.
Yeah.
Easily. So if you've got a 300 and you want to secure your airbox, we've got the pre-order coming. There are going to be obviously exhaust systems, battery boxes, all of those other products. So, and if you've got any other stuff that you want to throw in the 300 product-wise, put it in the comments.
Throw it in the comments and we'll have a look at it and hopefully be able to come up with a solution for you to make your drive a bit better.
Definitely.